You're listening to the No Tekkers podcast.
No Tekkers podcast.
No Tekkers.
What? Man said Bon Gerard.
The No Tekkers podcast.
Come on, man. Let's get it.
Episode 16.
Yup.
We're out here. Special guest in the building. Man like Cralla. Welcome, sir. Came in the loud zebra thing. You get me? How you doing, man?
You have to be a brave man to rock that still.
Everyone's gonna be rocking it soon, you know.
Style and fashion. How's everyone doing? Everyone good?
Yeah, man, we blessed.
That's an highly favoured, fam.
Let's get into this lockdown again, yeah?
Yeah, I hear that.
Big man, there's like 2 weeks left. Well, say 2.
Bro,
we say it's getting extended.
We're 3 weeks.
It's getting
We're saying
extended.
2 weeks, but you know that they're gonna extend that.
Yeah,
No,
you
some
know
man-
how the
no,
man
do
stay
that,
already?
Positivity. It better be December the 2nd.
When the realism
Back the
kicks
door.
in, the
We're waiting.
realism kicks in after
Bro,
positivity.
man will be like crack fiend soon.
Waiting, you know. Can we go out?
Like, yo, when's the next Sunday sessions, dog? Alright, cool. Let's go through the results of all the games from last week. The Friday games were hella boring, but the show must go on. The first game was Brighton Burnley 0-0. No surprise there.
Next.
I have them both to get relegated, so
Wow.
yeah, I'm saying it. With
Who was the third?
Fulham.
West Brom stay up, yeah?
I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful.
It's a relegation
That's
thing,
hard.
right? It's a relegation thing, right? Yeah.
Over fucking head, you know. Wow.
Yeah, I hope they do. Like I said, 17th and do whatever you need to stay there.
I hear it. I'm still backing them to stay up, but that's just probably biased.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It is what it is. The other results: Southampton beat Newcastle 2-0. Danny Ings as well injured.
Flying.
Shea Adams doing
I rate
bits.
that manager, you know. I've rated him from a long time. If he had a bigger club, you'd see something about him.
Are we saying you're not top 6 worthy manager?
I think with a better club, you'd see a lot from him. I think
Yeah.
that he's doing a lot, and he has been doing a lot with that team from a long time. When I got battered by Man City, that 9-0 was it?
Nah, it was Leicester. It was Leicester.
Leicester the back.
No, yeah.
Leicester.
No,
Yeah, it was Leicester.
Nah, it was Leicester.
It was Leicester.
Because Vardy scored a hat trick.
Yeah, it was
Just
Leicester.
just making sure we got the stats right.
Hold on. Man City give them because that's play them again.
Either way, they got slapped 9-0.
Either way, the hell's not cool, fam.
But them come back, you know.
Yeah, true. All right, cool. Moving on to Saturday. Some big games there. The early one, Man United v Everton. Everton at home. Big test for Ali.
Are we looking at the decline of Everton? Like,
I
Why
expected
you have to
them.
go to the negative, man?
I'm asking what people are thinking, innit? But Bon United, fam. And Bon Maguire, Bon the whole racist club, fam. Bon United, fam.
Excuse me, you better look at me good, dog.
I'm Bon the Madagascar kid as well.
Man said Bon de Madagascar.
Wrap them up.
Yeah.
They
Let me
play
get
well.
your take on Ali. What's your views?
Whoa.
We ain't.
Here we go.
Are you Ali in or Ali out?
If you said right now, I would say
It's
out.
not a hard question.
Nah, I would say out. I think he's took us as far as he actually
Okay,
can.
cool.
And he's a lovely guy, legend. And
I said like he knows it personally.
Yeah.
Bro, you can see persona, bro. You can see how he ain't got that ruthless. Like, he'll give more man's chance more than what he needs to.
You need that at a top club. You need to be ruthless.
And you have to because it's showing that. I think he's doing it because he almost has to. He's doing it now because he has to rather than that's the guy that he actually is. But you can't knock him for some of the results that he has got. You can't knock him, but
Well, you can knock him for the results he hasn't got.
100%.
you know, a club like Man United, we should not be going 5-6 games at home, not winning a game. It's just not. Any big club is not going to happen. But I just don't think he's a great tactician. That's what burns me. When we played Tottenham, we lost the man.
Game management is poor, and he brought on like what 3 man in the last 10 minutes.
Show me that you've got something about you to make sure we don't get embarrassed. Because we're not. Forget how other teams getting bashed up. We are not meant to be getting what we got, man. It's just
Fairs. What's your take on Bruno Fernandes? Came true and sealed man of the match.
world class.
World clash out.
You know what I'm gonna say? and it sounds biased. I know people won't say I'm biased. Bro,
He's already
look
biased.
at the stats before he come. Look at the stats coming to a brand block. Beep, beep, beep. New league. Coming to a new league.
And man said, I'm gonna save Brad's a job.
Yeah.
Look at his stats at United since he's come. He probably, on paper, scored the most. People say he scored penalties, but he scored the most outfield goals from a midfielder without penalties. Without penalties.
I'm not, as everyone knows, I'm not a fan of the stats, but he's been.
He's
with
quality.
him, yeah, we bought him probably based on stats because no one really watches Portuguese football like
I think he's managing the club or the team.
I think he should.
Bro, have you seen how passionate the guy is?
Yeah.
Have you seen when I seen him dragging up, man? That's me. That's what I
He's
want.
he's a leader. He's
You
one of
know
the
what I
few
mean?
leaders at the
Bro,
club.
When people say about a leader, you look at him and he wants to win. His passion is crazy.
Yeah.
And he's doing the thing himself. So he's looking at you going, if I'm giving 100, give me 90. Just give me 90 at least.
Yeah.
But people around us are giving 50s, 60s, man. And I can see it.
Some man are giving 100 and it's not even good enough.
And that's true. But you know, look at Lingard.
Name names.
Look at Lingard. Lingard's someone that is in a situation where he's giving his maximum, but someone like Bruno's come in and go, your 100 is really 40. No, let's be honest, it's 40. Like when we never had
That's
a man
harsh.
like,
That's harsh.
Yo, man, I don't understand why man don't put respect on Lingard's name.
He played. He's been injured.
Mate, he played.
Lingard.
Lingard played most
When
games.
did he play?
Well, are you alright?
This season.
Man, can we get through the rest of the
He
results,
assisted,
please?
bro.
Oh,
He
listen.
assisted.
No. Let me touch on this though. Let me touch on this because everyone gets onto Lingard, but Dan James doesn't do anything,
Alright.
and he's worse. He's got worse stats
Okay.
than Lingard.
How long's it
But
been
everyone
there?
talks about Lingard instead.
Order.
They're attacking players.
A winger is
They're
meant to just
both
win.
attacking players. I don't want to hear nothing.
all I'm saying, they're both.
Braz, can you
Them-
get control of the shit, please?
The man are in the same boat, in my opinion. Lingard
no,
has
no.
done
Okay,
stuff.
who's younger?
Nah.
Okay, who's younger?
What's age got to do with it? If
No,
you're good enough, you're good
no,
enough.
Okay then. Who's got more potential to get better? Lingard can't get better than where he is.
But he's already better than Dan James.
But
Yeah, he's
Dan
proven.
James is a winger and he's just
And he's not going to get better.
Nah,
He's
but
coming
Dan James
from-
is horrible.
Okay, listen, he is, but he's a runner. He's a runner, he's a fast player.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah,
not
but
a footballer.
we're not virtue Harriers. We're Man
Exactly.
I
United.
understand
He is a
that.
runner, but we need a footballer.
But what about Lingard, who's got all the runs, and when he's putting a good
Yeah,
team,
and
and
now-
he couldn't do nothing.
And now we didn't stump the yard, so moving on.
Fucking hell, bro. I'm telling you, I don't know what Premier League club I would sell Lingard to. And how about that?
I wouldn't sell him. I want to keep him. Carry on.
The next result.
Good squad player.
The next result.
player.
Crystal Palace v Leeds. Slap them 4-1.
Hey, easy. You see what I did there?
See, he's one that's got potential.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
He is
No,
cold.
from QPR,
He's a bad boy?
Been a bad boy. No, check this then. The Championship and the Premier League is two different things. When
Yeah,
people
he's just-
move
he's
from
just getting
there,
acclimated.
But you know what though? He's a
Exactly.
nice team where he can.
But you see the difference. You see the
levels
difference.
are-
Dan James and Easy both come from the Championship, but only one has come
No,
up and
okay.
done bits.
You know what you missed then? You put someone, Easy in Man United, yeah.
He does
And
more than
hold on,
James,
Check this.
100%.
Check this. Check the pressure. People forget. You.
We're playing behind closed doors. What you mean?
bro? You
It's all
ever-
training games.
Bro, you go Man United.
If you can't handle this pressure with no crowd,
Come on, lads,
finished.
man. You go Man United, expectation
and
is
hold on,
different.
hold
You
on,
go
hold
fucking
on.
Crystal
He
Palace.
didn't come
You
from no
know,
little club as well, you know.
okay,
He's
then,
come from a big club.
Yeah.
QP, what a big club.
Oh no, Dan James are talking.
No, yeah, because Swansea, bro. We made a big club.
But he was
bro.
on loan at Leeds, and that.
Bro, come on.
Leeds is our big club.
man. Coming from bloody Championship to Man United. Alright, give
Who-
example.
who you
Look at
taking, though?
Zaha.
Who you
No,
taking
look
in
at
your
Zaha
team?
then. Zaha, come to us.
Yeah,
Was he
Yeah, but
ready?
he was young though. He was young.
No, but so is Dan James. How old is Dan James?
Yeah, but you.
Nah,
okay, how old is Dan
Okay,
James?
no, you're
Hold
talking
on,
about
hold on,
age
hold
there,
on.
but
Hold on.
Dan James
Let's get
ain't
some
gonna-
civilization back up in the LA. Hold on. Zaha came under Sir Alex, but
Yeah.
David Moyes took over.
Okay,
That is the world's greatest manager to
my friend.
David Moyes.
I'm gonna say, like Everett said, I'm not sure if he was knocking in his door, tell why you got bumped. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say I'm not sure because I ain't sure. But that seems a bit issue why he didn't get the run. But this is a hard now. People talking about Sancho on that. Bro, I said to him, man, and goes, you know what? could just get someone who's proven in the Premier League and will do the job.
He would never go back to United.
Yeah, I think
he would
he's
never
scarred.
go back.
Yeah, and it's very difficult, but you know what? You have to understand that no one seems to be coming in for Zaha now. So if someone came in and said, look, have another chance, it's different managers, different circumstances, we need someone like you. Come in and show yourself now. Because it wasn't ready at the time. I know it wasn't ready. But
well, me and PSC spoke about him a couple episodes ago and said basically he deserves to be in a top 6 team.
Oh, 100,000,000%. I feel sorry for
He's
him.
in his prime, I think, now. He's what, 27? He's getting goals, he's getting assists.
No, he will move eventually, but you know what the problem is? Probably people think 70 million like to get him now is too much from that team. But when the contract starts running down, everybody will be wanting to get him, I reckon, because it's a money team. There can't be nothing else because the ability's there.
Yeah. Well, where would he go? I said probably.
Didn't PSG want him at one point?
Oh, yeah, look at Premier League. What Premier League team do you think
I think
would
he
go into then? That would willingly buy him then?
That would fit.
No, that would willingly, but not say Man United and
That's the thing. I don't think anyone would. That's why he hasn't left.
For me now, Everton, forget Everton now, but you see that team that around them got a good manager, got Brian Rodriguez and the man there. You see, you put someone like him in there. What's Balassi? Remember when Balassi went there? There was hope, and you hope he could get good, and you would hope that, but
I already said in the group, for me, Zaha and Balassi, they're two different levels. Like, he's just a watered down version to me.
Yeah, I agree.
Zaha is.
I agree, but
Now, Zaha's
but you see
okay.
what you see, Balassi. Yeah, if you go to some, Balassi's got tricks that you only see when you're playing FIFA.
You know the funniest thing is with all that, it's not. If there's no end product behind it, it's pointless.
And right.
If there's no actual end product to it,
And
like,
that's
and I'm a fan of
against
Balassi.
Zaha as well.
And Zaha, I was just gonna say to you, Zaha doesn't really.
He's getting better. He's
improved.
I'm gonna give you something now, and let the viewers know. We have a dream team here. There's 10 of us in there, and the winner gets £1,000 or close to £1,000. The loser has to take the rest of the team out for
dinner.
up to a grand.
Why didn't no one tell us about this dream
Okay,
team?
it's a dream team. You have to be. Someone has to verify you to come in.
I think
Like,
I
you
seen
would
that
have
on
to pay.
Snap. Was
So
it
check this
Franklin
then, yeah.
had to
So
buy-
Franklin's had to pay. Imagine, and we all want lobster, throw it on the floor, do what you want. So we analyze. What I mean, people watch football. We are going to bed thinking, I can't afford to get this transfer wrong or put in a team. It's a bag. It's a grand there in your pocket. So I was in my team, but I had to take him out very quickly because it's not. You get basic points off stat, assist and goals really.
So the important things like stats.
Nice try.
Times in a game, but in the real world though, is it?
Nah.
All right, that's 20 minutes then. When you talk about, sorry to talk about Dan James, you talk about, imagine you've got someone that's a runner. Remember, we have to talk about the last 20 minutes. He's not a starter for me because he's not going to give you nothing like that. But you bring him on against a team because he did it right when he first come. You know, it looks like, oh,
Yeah, but that's this what I'm saying though. It's like that new manager effect. When you get a new manager, everybody
I understand.
they go up tenfold. But it's the same when you sign for a new club. Everything's
honeymoon period.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Honeymoon period done.
Yeah,
That is a run.
I understand, but there's players I've had a bigger
Now
chance.
run out of pitch.
Yeah, but look, but people know what it's about now, and people know he's just a runner, so you can close the man down.
But this is the thing then, if he hasn't got another dimension to his game, he can't really afford, or he can't bring anything more to the team. So then he's actually
okay, but you know what?
surplus.
Because he's young,
You should be a right back.
You have
I wouldn't. He shouldn't be a footballer.
You should be a right back.
He's not good.
Okay, I personally would have
He's
bought
not
him.
good.
I wouldn't have bought him, but
But he's Welsh, and Geeks said, "Yo, sign him."
Yeah, but
Well, we can't trust gigs anyway.
can't trust gigs.
That's another point.
We'll get into that.
will you just lay off this legend?
Hey, he needs to lay off with it, huh? Keep your damn hands to himself.
Moving on.
No one teaches you to make you sit on your hands.
Chelsea played Sheffield United. They beat them 4-1.
You see that? Look
Hakim
at
Ziyech.
You see that wizard?
Oh,
did someone call him Z-Tech? Call him Z-Tech.
I name Z-Tech like the kids. No kids, Z-Tech. A Z-Tech him name.
No one. You know Jamaican people can butcher any name. You know.
Tell him, man. All right, Upperman call him.
Anything, we butcher it. Z-Tech him name, you know. You see me? When I put him in my dream team straight away, you know. I thought I was the only one, you know, luckily. I looked at the four-man, put him in there. I see him, man, from Champions League, you know.
On the research, fam, the brother is cold, bro.
Cold.
Chelsea have the best squad in the Premier League. I'll drop it there.
You reckon?
I'm sorry, and it hurts me because I was honest. I'm sorry, I brought it to
This a rental? To get his back.
Dog.
So you're saying Chelsea got the best squad in the Premier League for
All
you?
round. When you break it down
I would
and look.
concur.
look when you look at every squad and look at what they've got in reserves
and the depth.
depth.
Depth is a joke, bro.
Yeah,
if you got men like Rudiger who are not starting,
playing.
work up with them and not even touching.
He's a good defender.
Oh, okay. He's done
better
enough
than
in the
some of
Premier
them.
League. Yeah,
He's a top six
He
man,
walk,
top
bruv,
five,
he
six,
walk
six
into
man.
Arsenal, walk into. I'll
He's
take him
a
at United.
German international regular, you know, as well. By the way,
Not having him now.
I'm not.
Alright, okay. Would he play in our team?
Yeah, definitely.
All right then. So let's get it.
Yeah, but that's not the bar though.
Should he play? Yes.
That's not the bar.
Okay.
Our centre backs are. You never mind.
Okay.
Thiago Silva got his first goal. Debut.
If he comes back to the real man, forget age. If you see the experience in life, I believe experience in everything you do is just. It's just.
I think for the centre back role as well, is
massive.
If you're smart up here,
It's enough.
Yeah.
it don't matter.
Because I tell you what, the Premier League now, in the modern day, we have pace runs a lot of things.
Yeah.
Because pace can
The
kill.
game's faster, innit?
Yeah, but
A lot
you
faster.
see when you understand the game, and he's played at a very high level for a long time, you can see that he's coming into himself, and there's no doubt. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
The black goalkeeper.
Mendy, hey, listen, didn't I shout him out
I
last
put
week,
him in my
fam?
dream team. I
Aye.
took a risk, you know. I said, this one
different.
looks all right. Let me just
different,
take a
fam.
gamble on him. Mate, he don't look.
He's in my team still.
Bro, the goal he conceded the other day, I thought, you couldn't do nothing about that.
Yeah, no.
You
He couldn't do
done
that. And he had like 5 clean sheets on the bounce before that.
Yeah, he's
cold. He's cold, fam.
Points right there.
Kepe-
Find no lobster, you know.
Kepe not getting back into that team.
I must say, but I just clocked. It's the massive bad loss and dash on the ball.
You know what? If I show you a picture of a man's face, I won't say your name on camera. When man are just eating food and going, yeah, caviar please, yeah, I want caviar. Yeah. I don't eat out, bite it, put it down, don't want it. Taste this.
All right, moving on. West Ham played Fulham in the last game on the Saturday.
Did you see what man did?
Bro,
And then he had he had the audacity to tweet, I'll put the next one away.
You
And it's just
You
someone
lucky
Bro,
you're
listen.
playing again?
Who
You
told
lucky
you
to
you're
the
on
pitch.
bench, fam?
listen,
I'll send you back to Germany quickly.
listen.
Nah, no word of a lie. That is the worst penalty I've ever seen.
Ever.
Ever. Bar none.
Ever.
You know what was a bad one? It's the circumstances and it's the team
Everything
you're playing
about it.
for.
Yeah.
Everything means
Just-
in
yeah.
your position where you are now and your club,
Yeah.
you cannot take them
But
penalties
see,
like you're.
even if the goalkeeper weren't in the goal, even if you watch that, just no keeper, it would have looked terrible.
it was horrible and it was like,
It wouldn't even touch the back of the
I
net.
don't know
It
what
would've
he
just
was
crossed the
thinking.
line.
You know what he did? He didn't commit
That's
to
how
it.
bad it
He
was.
didn't commit to it.
Bro, he didn't commit to
They
anything.
could have bubbles up there.
But the
This
keeper
is
was
what-
looking at him like,
And man,
the run-up was right.
The keeper dived the wrong way, came back, caught it one-handed, looked at him
that's
like,
it.
brother,
Yeah, you're right, bro.
are you good?
Are you okay?
It's a joke.
Everyone
in
came
the
back
90
home. What are you doing?
It's
Third
a 98th minute,
Fam.
bro. It's a
You
98th,
can't
bro.
afford to do that
listen.
at the
Listen to
time.
me. You know what you do? You clock that as hard as you can down the
Julian
middle.
Dix.
Yeah.
You know about Julian Dix? Break the neck.
Clock it, bro.
but what I don't like about this situation is, one, he shouldn't have been taking it.
Two.
And nobody.
Where's
Well,
Mitrovic, bro?
He's injured.
He's injured.
Yeah.
But either way, he's probably one of the youngest
Carey-
players in his
Carey,
team.
like-
Injured.
The last
Is
minute.
there no other senior players that
But
would
you
have
know
said
what though?
big
You have
man?
to
Like,
understand that he's a big man.
He's a
from
striker,
Fulham, you
though.
know. He's a
Yeah, I
big
get
man.
that.
He's
But
a
my
big man.
second
Fulham, so
issue
it's
with
almost
that
like,
is no one even said anything to him.
I said.
Fam, they probably rushed him.
No,
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 listen.
no, no.
This
He
is
was
the
harsh, man.
last minute, last kick of the game.
what would you have done?
No.
It would have been a
You've
mash
been
up.
one of my teammates.
Bro.
You know what I would have done.
That's messy.
Listen, all I know,
Nah,
would
that's
have got in the
messy.
changing room, fam. And
Punch.
he
All
would
right,
fam, swinging.
Fam,
I'm
he
saying a
shouldn't
punch.
be available for the next game. Put it that way.
You know, Spear. I'm spearing. As soon as I shut the door, Sky Sports cameras, boom.
He's not getting to the changing room. What do you mean?
I don't want him. I don't want to get done. I want to be changing room and say it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Yo, relegation's a big thing, you know. From the
Yeah.
Premier League back down to the Champions, that's a big deal.
But listen deeper though. Imagine if they get relegated by
He's
1
on
point.
loan.
No, but imagine if you get
He's
relegated
gonna
by
go back and
one.
swan back to Germany.
That's what I'm saying.
Why?
His paycheck unaffected.
It's
His
sorry.
work's still gonna go
One,
up.
but this
All
is,
of them, man.
But this is what I'm saying.
half.
The man them that are there should have been like, "Yo, big man, if you sure? Like,
Yeah.
are you sure?
That's what I'm
Sure?
saying.
No, but you know what? No one in their real mind expected him to do that. No one expected him to
I don't
do
think he
that.
expects
No,
it.
he ran up to it, bold, and he ran up to it like Usain Bolt, you know. And
Do
then
you know what? Do you know what? Though, to be fair to him though, he scored a bang at the like
Yeah,
a
he
couple
did.
weeks before.
that's
like,
why he took the
did.
penalty.
That's
Because
why he got the
everyone
confidence.
Everyone thought, you know what?
Yeah, but this is
mine
it,
as a
bro.
man.
He said he tried to add to it.
Fam, you didn't dink that, but you clotted it. So
He tried
when
to
you
get
Don't get me wrong, he's a very good player.
He's a good
Yeah, I
player.
know, but
He's a
that
very
is
good player.
Poor
But
decision. You
that-
should know better.
If it goes in, boys, the hero though. If it goes in,
No,
you're the
but,
hero of the
alright, cool,
world.
but this here the thing though.
But didn't.
if it goes in, he's a hero. But he tried to do the most with the stylish thing. If it goes in like this, I will be the hero. Bro, if
That's
you
what
put
I
the
mean.
penalty in the back,
In his brain, he's thinking, if I score like this,
It'll be better
I'm getting
than-
another move.
That's exactly what it
So
was.
that's what I'm saying.
Are these modern day footballers?
That's
Are
what
they
they're
style
thinking.
points? Are they style
He's on
points?
loan in Germany, you know.
This gets me an extra 0 on my paycheck.
Yes, of course it does. Do you remember that penalty?
Now
People buy on that.
he just lost the 0.
That's what I'm saying.
He's lost all the zeros.
He's thinking, yo, I'm gonna go viral for this pen, and yo, I'm
Sorry,
getting a big
bro.
move.
I'll let you get through the
Hold
rest
on,
of the
one last
results.
thing. My son said, he must have pressed the lob on the place. Instead of shooting, he puts a lob by accident.
All right, cool. Moving on to the Sunday fixtures. West Brom at home to Spurs. I didn't watch the game, but apparently West Brom played.
Oh, it's a shame.
good.
Bro.
1-0. Spurs scored in the 88th minute.
I don't
Harry
care how
Kane.
well you play right now, just get some points on the board.
Mate, it's harsh, man. West Brom was a better team as well.
Football is
They
a
were
harsh
the
game,
better
fam.
This is the Premier League.
I know.
game.
But you know what it was?
Game.
It's just that they did everything, and to get licked, the keeper just should just come for the ball. He should just come and punch it. He just bowled it last minute.
Yeah, but you can't
They
get
didn't
onto it
score a
because
goal and they conceded.
Fam, he saved them bare times, fam.
Yeah, I
Johnson
know, man.
saved
But you
them
know,
bare
it's, no
times.
one remembers
Boy.
your heroes. Like,
Yeah, I know, but
I remember when
This
he
is why,
was a hero.
but this is why we have to highlight it because he's too quick to get onto man for the mistakes they make, but not realize actually if it weren't for him, bro, they'd have got clotted a lot
I
more.
get you.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You have to understand, you get judged on what you're doing at the moment, bro.
No, I agree with you,
they
but
could be relegated again off something silly like just not come for the board.
yeah, but they could have got relegated from blowing a 3-0 lead. That wasn't his fault.
Yeah, I understand. It's just that.
Is he under pressure to get the sack?
I think he is under pressure.
Yeah, but
Whether he should be, that's a different question.
who'd you get though?
There's people out there, bro. Everyone wants a job, bro.
I know,
Yeah,
but
man's getting sacked
there's a difference between there's a difference between a man that
people are waiting for any
can.
job, you know. I'll take the job.
I know, but you want the job, but who's gonna do a better job? That's the question.
Well, no one ever knows.
I know, but obviously you have to give the man like he done something by getting them back to the Premier League in a way that they didn't even think they would
And
have
you know,
done.
he didn't hire
If they
David
didn't
Moyes
get back
thinking
to
to
the
do a
Premier
better
League,
job.
would you have looked at it like he's a failure?
Because those kids.
Because
Because where they went when they started.
realistically, West Brom had to go back up.
Yeah, but he done
team
it.
They made hard work of it, though. Look
Exactly.
how much hard work.
No,
he's
I know,
making
but I'm
of
just
it,
saying.
bro.
I think he's earned a bit of time. Like I know he's under pressure, but I think he's
No,
earned.
and he's got a
earned
name
space.
as well. Bilic is a
And he's a good coach.
He's got
He's a good coach and a good manager.
So I think he might turn it around. Anyway,
You know what it is? The Premier League. You know what, bro?
You're
The
gonna
Premier
say
League
that,
is
yeah.
the Premier League is a
I'm trying to put my
different
name to
animal. The Premier League is a different animal, man. This season,
listen, I said it. I thought about it today. Yeah.
Because Sheffield United,
Anybody who's a little bit consistent, like you don't have to be really good this season. Just a little bit consistent.
You
You
just
win.
have to grind out some results.
You win the Prem. I feel sorry for Arsenal. This was their best chance to win it, and they blew it.
Aston Villa.
We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that.
Sorry,
we gonna
mate.
get to that. The next game was Leicester Wolves. I thought that would have been that is a big game now. Two big teams.
I think Leicester could do it again. You know,
You reckon?
the way the league's going, Leicester's like one of the most consistent.
Anybody to try and predict this Premier League,
Yeah,
good luck.
you know what?
That's
From
what I'm
when
saying.
Good luck, fam. I don't know.
I think it could be
to Aston Villa, bro.
Leicester and Tottenham could be the two up there, like
I agree.
really pushing.
But remember, Tottenham have got close many years, and Leicester last season, my brethren at my son's football team, they're hardcore Leicesters, and I said, you will fall out on the Leicester this season. It's have you got? I know they had it before, but there's only many other squad that won the league. Can they really? You know, I'm talking rubbish, man. I'm telling you, this Premier League. I said to myself, something crazy is gonna happen.
Fam, a little bit of consistency. That's all they need.
Something crazy is gonna happen, and you're right. It could be.
Yeah.
Tottenham have got. The
I
best
like how
team.
Leicester
They've
are
got a good
looking-
11, a good 11, bro.
Jamie Vardy missed a pen. He scored one, missed one. That man cannot stop scoring. I've got him tipped as top scorer this season. I reckon.
I would back that.
You said, "Whoa!" Like who else is gonna outscore him?
I think that.
Aubameyang can't hit the net.
You know what? You know Salah. Salah will,
Well, that too,
Salah
yeah,
will
yeah.
That
kill
was
your
quite
mum.
his shot, to
Salah
be
will
fair.
kill your mum to score a goal. I seen him here. I seen him come up here with 2 goals and he's looking like say, "I need to score." He took the ball off Jota over there and I was like, "Bro, you're in a team, bro." Like it's taking him, and that to me, that's why he's in my dream team because I think to myself,
He's
bro,
greedy, man.
You want to? You're like,
Yeah, he's
oh,
hungry.
But this is what I don't like about Salah, you know. He gives this nice guy, like
Boy,
a nice
yo,
guy.
he's
Like,
horrible.
nice
He's
guy.
horrible.
I'm like, yo,
He's
he's a
horrible,
serial
fam.
winner. I don't begrudge it because he's a
you
serial
need him,
winner,
bro,
but
because
fam,
you got people around him that are willing to do
That's
the
the
dog
thing.
work around him.
I
so
don't think he cares about the team winning as long as he's doing his thing.
Yeah.
Like Like if he wins Golden Boot, he's happy.
happy.
He don't care he'd rather win the Golden Boot and not win the Prem than win the Prem.
This is what I'm saying. He gives off the nice guy impression, but he's not a nice guy, fam. He's not a nice guy.
Exactly.
Nice guys.
Like Van Nistelrooy, them kind of guys there, bro.
Jeez.
Them
Man,
man
like
are hungry, you know.
Real bad man.
Oh man.
The next result was, or the next fixture, Man City, the big one, v Liverpool, ended 1-1.
I was a bit disappointed by the game.
I was.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
You know what I did? I stood back and I looked at the game. I thought,
Messed up my akka.
yeah,
That's why you're
Bro,
That's why you're upset.
Fam, I
Out
was
of it,
on.
that's why. But when you look at
Fam.
the quality of teams, yeah, Liverpool played 4-2-4. When you look at it, how they played, and then incorporated all their forwards. But the way Man City,
I don't think it worked. I don't
No,
think
no,
it
it
worked.
did.
for
It
them.
did.
First half, they was on job.
But let
Second
me show
half.
you, but it showed you then that's two world-class
They went
teams,
top-
man.
they went top
Let me
heavy.
show you how they. When you look at them tactically, and you look at the rest of the Premier League, I thought to myself, these are two good bloody teams, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Like one team had the first half, one team had the second half. I was like,
Yeah.
bro.
To be fair, it was similar to the Bayern Dortmund game I watched.
Yeah, what the
Just look and say
3-2?
two good, yeah, man.
It was just end-to-end
Yeah,
stuff.
man.
Yeah.
Kevin De Bruyne, Mr. Pen, of course.
Surprise.
Which was,
We missed it. It's a
I would have
bad-
bet
it's a
my, I would have bet
bad
my
miss.
house on that pen, you know.
My
It's a
son,
bad miss, bro.
draw to give you away.
It's a bad miss.
Bro,
It was
It's
a, it was like a drag there,
miss, bro.
You dragged it.
Like man with that technical ability should not be doing that. I'll be honest.
You dragged it.
It should not be doing that.
It should be.
Can't like with that.
Man, I'm a dream team as well.
I'm
You know,
sorry,
looking
fam.
like brother.
If you can whip them from Quay as Braz normally says, yeah, bro.
yeah,
There's
bro.
no way you can be dragged. Oh,
I'm gonna
it
say
was
something
horrible. I felt sorry
controversial.
for him, you know.
You should not miss a penalty. I really believe. You know what? If it's, I know it sounds crazy to say it, but you get put the ball on the spot. You're a professional. You've been training your life. Just put the ball in
Pressure.
empty space.
I can agree with that statement
Pressure.
to a point.
Yeah, no, okay.
'Cause
within reason, but
With the level of technique that De Bruyne has, for him to just put it that top bin
bro,
should be.
it can put it anywhere.
effortless.
I've
You see what I
seen them
mean?
on
And because
YouTube.
you have the choice of 4 different corners, and he can't move until you've kicked the ball.
You know what?
You
He
can
he saw a corner that no one else saw.
Yeah.
It's
Something I never seen.
Is there a case for him now? Because he's had. I think
case
he's coming
for what?
from. He's obviously he's
Oh,
got.
where you going with this?
Whoa. No,
What man said, yo, big man.
Think
Think
about
about what you say. Before you say it, cuz.
Better make sure you
Big man, before you say what you say,
All I'm saying.
make sure you know what you're saying, innit?
This I am just the messenger.
I've seen man get in trouble for the message.
Show me, though. People get shot, you know.
I am just the messenger.
Messenger, someone get shot, you know.
No.
The man back in the roof, you don't say
Yeah, personally, I think he. You know that. Personally, I think he's the best midfielder, probably the player in the Premier League.
Oh, you're
Right.
going somewhere with this. I can see in your face.
Now, people have said to me that there's a ticket out for him because he's not been performing as expected in recent times because City are not performing.
I'm going to walk
As
out.
How
expected.
recent are we talking?
We're talking this
I think-
season.
Shall I drop the mic and walk out? Or you're being serious?
This is what man are saying.
I
You
bet
know?
I could
Which
tell you
man?
said that. I bet I could tell you said
Listen,
that.
this is what man are saying.
What, discuss off the air?
The same way man said that he's just Jordan.
I
Henderson
know you said
with
it.
salt and pepper. Can't fool me.
Yeah. You're the KDB hater, fam.
Hold me, someone hold me back. I've heard enough. I've heard enough. Let's stop it now. Let's chill out.
Get silly.
Please.
Well, there that ends that topic.
To be fair, he hasn't been at the level he has set for himself. But fam, you can't put ticket out on them, man. Fam, they come good. Like
bro. Listen,
they come good eventually.
Listen,
They still have impact on game. Like they might not be as impactful as they have been, and the standards he set for himself. But fam, they still affect games.
You look at that Liverpool game then versus Man City, and you look at one player that was still trying to make. If anything was going to make things happen, it was still when the second half come on Man City at the time. It was. If they had about 3-4 chances where De Bruyne put something there. De Bruyne is always going to give it. He finds something when you don't expect it. Like somebody plays a free ball, and I think, where the hell?
You know,
did he
someone
find
tried
that from,
someone tried
bro?
to get onto him about his stats, his passing accuracy, but I'm saying, bro, he only passed his forward though.
You're allowed to, you know what, like Bruno. There's always like Bruno.
I can't actually believe what I'm hearing right now.
can't
I'll be honest.
I'll tell you, said it later.
I already figured it out. Don't worry.
You weren't even that guy, but a next man said.
Well,
Braz,
we need
I
to
get
get both
He's
of them on
got,
this
he's
show.
got 50%
Braz,
passing accuracy.
you need to
and
reconsider your-
50%.
50%.
Big man
Just stop
thing,
it.
yeah.
Remember,
Big man
you
thing.
know,
Stop it.
No, big man thing. You need to
when
reconsider
he
your
only
friendship
plays
groups.
forward,
50%.
That was his in the Leon game. His passing percentage.
Okay, one game, yeah.
Was
1 game.
Anyway.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is,
how fickle football is.
Well, no,
De Bruyne.
It can be with someone, you know, but not with De Bruyne. KDB, you don't bother with. Don't bother disrespect that name there.
He's probably the only player in the Premier League that as soon as he touches the ball, people are scared straight away. No matter where he is on the pitch. It could be in his
Mane's
own
in that
box,
category now.
and people be like, rah, he might see a 90-yard pass. Let me close it
Mane's
down.
in there?
No. Mane's
World class.
Is what is.
Let me help you right there. Let me help you real quick, brother.
Yes.
When Mane gets the ball, man are frightened. You
Yeah,
see the little streak? Man are frightened.
But the only frightened in the attacking third, like when he's
Even if he gets the ball,
if he gets it in his own box, they're not scared yet.
You don't reckon?
But with De Bruyne,
Do you know why? Because Mane still can do some really weird. He makes really
Mane
weird
gives you a
decisions.
lot. You know what, Mane? Mane's probably the one you wouldn't sell because he gives you the goals and he's a dogginess, he's a hunger. So he gives you a lot. But if we took away the dogginess and all that, then, and we're just looking at.
yeah, but that's part of his game, though.
Yeah, I understand that, but.
Yeah, what, you don't like because he doesn't look refined. Doesn't
No,
look,
I'm not saying that because I'm a man, I'm a defender, so I will take 1-0 every week. If we won a league like old school Chelsea, I'm happy with that, bro. If I don't need the fancy Dan, I just want to win. That's me. I just want to win. We'll go by crook. But okay, then look at Jota. Then Jota's come in a team, yeah, and Jota's just bang, 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 bang. He ain't done nothing else. He's just and he's finessely banged as well. Like you gotta look now. Poor Firmino now.
So would you say you'll put him as
Firmino.
ahead of Mane?
No, but it complements him perfectly. Where Firmino,
He doesn't compliment them.
No, Firmino does, but now you're getting seen, well, bro. We need goals as well. Yes, you were winning, but we need goals from here. Someone's coming to the team and he's scoring goals. Everyone's scoring goals now.
Jurgen Klopp said he will not comment on Firmino.
Why not?
Because he said because
man
it's
management.
silly to even question him how many opportunities, what he's done for that Liverpool
For
team.
real, like, I don't understand how we even having this discussion, to be honest. Because
I think
Firmino, at what he does, he's the best.
important.
Okay, no, I'm not. Look, and this, I'm not knocking his importance to the team.
Okay,
Please
okay,
do
okay.
not knock that. He's a glue between the midfield and that. But imagine I said to you, I'm going to give you someone who would take out the glue. Your forwards are still going to score. You put another worker and a little decent midfielder in midfield, but I'm going to give you someone's going to take the pressure off them too. Like imagine when they played Michelin over there.
But what you're saying is you just took out the glue. So what are you replacing that glue with?
But guess what? Them was still
glue with goals?
Still winning them.
Well, they're not.
The last day.
Before they was winning week in week out without question. They got slapped 7-2 by Villa.
Not when Jota was in.
I'm just saying.
You know, I'm only Firmino was the team.
I'm just
Hold on,
saying.
Firmino, the glue was the team.
I'm just saying.
Remember, this is the title-winning Liverpool. Nothing's changed.
No. Let's talk this season.
Yeah.
It's gone now. We'll talk about this season. So
What's the same team?
No. Wait. Let me say. This season is Jota season, debut season.
Yeah. And is he murdering it?
Individually, but this goes back to the Salah situation.
No, but
it's not about him.
Okay.
It's about the team.
But
The
hold
team isn't doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Whoa. Since Jota's been playing,
So
I don't think Liverpool have lost.
maybe it's
It may be wrong. Someone
Maybe it's
check that.
affected Firmino's confidence that it's getting talked about that I'm the one that's gonna drop out the team for this guy.
But you're a professional footballer. This is gonna happen. People are coming for your spot every time, every day, every week.
I know, but if you're feeling like you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and it's not getting
you
recognized,
tell me, what's a forward meant to do? What's a forward job? What's his
Depends on
fundamental
the
job?
forward.
What's a forward meant to do?
No.
Okay.
But I don't agree with that statement. Oh, a striker just got to score goals. No.
But okay, what's
true.
Emil
Not
Heskey?
in
Perfect
modern-
example.
not in modern day
Emil
football.
Heskey, perfect example.
Guess what? Emil Heskey scored 100 Premier League goals.
No. How many games?
Don't matter.
There you go.
How many men have scored 100 goals in the Premier League? How many men have scored 100 goals?
You're going away from the point. You're going away from the point. This is my point. Emil Heskey every season was getting caned for not scoring enough goals. True.
But he scored 100 goals on it.
Listen. True or false?
Yes.
Every season,
Yes.
he got exactly. So if Firmino plays as many seasons as Heskey, will he score more or less?
Can't take her.
He will get in the 100 club. Yes or no?
I can't take her. I guarantee the future.
He don't guarantee. He will guarantee the future.
I can't tell you.
I can tell you, he will get in the 100 club if he plays as many seasons as Heskey.
Goal scorer like
he will.
He ain't that many goals.
You don't think he will score 100?
Yeah, he will.
100.
100%.
If he plays as many seasons in the Prem as Emil Heskey,
think
he
he
will
will
score
score
100 goals.
That sounds like a poll.
That's a definite poll. That's not even a poll. That's
My
That's
friend,
common sense.
That's the best landslide.
I cannot tell you the future because no one can. So nobody tell me if my grandma had a pair, she's my granddad, but she's not. I can't tell you, so I don't know. I can only tell you facts. I can only tell you
Straying
facts.
from the point here.
No, bottom line is not scoring
My
enough.
point is, a striker's role is more than just
not
scoring
a fortune
goals.
teller.
Yeah.
This is 2020 now. We're not in 1972.
No. I understand what you're
where
saying.
You have to score.
Okay, then why? Again, I'm willing to make a good bet here, yeah? That the next game Liverpool play, yeah, you know the manager, he knows what Firmino can do. And check this in. I watched it carefully. Why did he not take off Jota the other day?
I was about to say
why did he not?
It did something.
I was watching an argument, bridge. I realized, took off Jota then. You know you can't take off Jota. Beep, beep. You can't take off Jota because you know he's got goals in him. Firmino, you know, is a glue.
Yeah, but you see, the thing is, I think it's dependent on the circumstance. Because they were drawing, I think he thought, okay, Jota might give us that goal. But if you're thinking from the start, from the
I'm
jump,
not knocking the guy.
But did the decision work or not?
No, but they didn't lose.
They didn't win the game.
They didn't lose.
But you didn't keep him on to draw the game.
Yeah, but
you just said he kept him on to try and score the
Yeah,
goal.
but they tried. Yeah, we had chances. Yeah, we put up chances.
But did he take them?
Yeah, but we had before. Man City,
It
how many
don't matter.
people?
It
How
doesn't
many people
matter.
beat Man City?
You're talking about the future. This has happened now.
Okay, I can
This
understand.
he
But
made a
you-
decision.
but-
It didn't work.
No, he shouldn't have played all of them. He shouldn't have played all of them. That was, you know what that trying to be like FIFA. I want to put, you want to win this week, try and put everyone. Sometimes just go with your team that did the last game.
see, I don't
You
agree
really
with
get the
that.
cash injection on FIFA.
Listen,
Everybody.
try and go everyone broke. But again, Man City, you can't do that because you need the balance. And you know what I'm going to say to you? Firmino, just give it back. I'm not knocking him. Please don't think I'm knocking him. But I just think that you'll see that Jota will probably be.
All I'm saying, all my point is Firmino should start ahead of Jota. That's my opinion.
No, at the
Because,
moment, yeah.
like you said, Salah on one side, Mane, they're gonna get goals.
No, not guaranteed this season. I understand that.
If they're not guaranteed goals, then you can't say Firmino's not guaranteed goals.
Firmino's shown, Jota's shown.
Them
so
two
far.
are 20 goal plus.
Yeah,
a
but you know
season.
what? This season, yeah, Jota's coming and he's shown in a better team. He's showing what it's about.
Dan James did the same thing.
No, not like this. Come on, bro.
Can we stop? I want to ban this Dan James talk, bro. Stop talking about the guy, bro. He's dead, fam.
It's an example.
We're always
Did you
arguing
see-
about Dan James,
Hold on.
bro.
Did you see? You know what? I don't look at man just blast the ball. Did you see Jota's level of finishing when he scored a hat trick?
No, but
They
come
weren't
on,
just
come on.
like blasting, you know, the way.
His Dan James when he finessed a few top corners. When he first came, he finessed a couple.
Bro,
but you know what?
strikes twice a day, fam. I keep telling you, fam.
Jota
No, man, I
was
told you
doing it at
that.
Wolves.
Bruv,
He was doing it. He's doing it at Wolves as well. So
No,
he's different.
don't get me wrong. Jota is by far better than Dan
Okay,
James.
okay.
That's
I'm
not a
gonna
question.
say this to you, know.
about to say
That's not a question.
You'll see, yeah, that Mima's gonna get slowly.
We'll see.
He's out the team.
All right, cool. The last game of the evening.
Man said I knocked him out shot.
Arsenal was at home to Aston Villa.
Why'd you have to mention they were at home? Why can't you just say the
man,
result?
so-
Get this
yeah.
out.
Those are home.
Yeah.
Such a hard
Good.
Such
me.
an Arsenal hater, fam. Man just like,
Yeah.
home.
It was at
They
home.
are.
I do it with everyone. The V6 man them dash down 3-0.
Wow. I thought Arsenal played Brazil. I thought it was Brazil. I'm talking about the old school Ronaldinho and them man there.
they looked good.
Wow. And Ronaldo.
Grealish.
Wow.
He must go same gym as you, fam.
I don't know.
Fam, Jack. Hey,
Don't-
Jack.
I don't know
I
what.
seen the man in the shot, and then I seen the
Let me
man
get
out
comfy.
the
Let me
shot.
get comfy.
I don't know what I was
Fam.
watching.
Grealish.
And he was wearing molds.
Bro.
And it was raining.
Did you
And
see
anybody that
where he
kicks
said
ball-
Bellerin?
There's
Anybody that
so much-
kicks
there's
balls
so
know
much
that
to talk about.
when you're wearing molds in wet, and you go for bodying, man, you need to be sure, fam. Like, you can end up on the wrong end,
Stop
fam.
down in the ground, you know, and dance in the ground before
Did
you
you
go
see
ahead.
where he sent Ballerina? Bro, he sent him Napa.
Bro, he was off the screen, you know, you look and you don't see the screen. You know when you play Pro Evolution back and you turn the camera color differently.
man.
And you got the long view and you don't see the man over there on the wing.
Bro.
I
I didn't know Jack had them strength there.
He didn't know.
I don't know what I
Nah,
see.
he's
from
not
Arsenal.
strong. Bellerin's just weak. Like, I can't.
Nah,
that
nah.
left leg is
Nah,
both.
man.
Fam,
It's both.
Man pushed him. Man felt like he was gonna drop off the edge of the cliff.
It's horrible, man. Bro, there's so much to talk about in this game, yeah. Honestly, it was
Man like Ross, you know.
Bro.
Man like Ross. He's the
He will
reverse
make-
thing. Man looked that way. Yeah.
Bro, I seen him doing some
Nah, you know,
some dance move with his foot,
big
you know.
man thing, yeah. From the fact that man are backheeling it on the wide area just for bands, but there was no need to do it, bro.
It was actually being disrespectful.
They did.
Yeah, there was. They knew they had them. They had them on toast.
It was actually disrespectful.
Yeah,
And the
but
thing
okay,
is,
cool, but-
the worst part about it, that's what Arsenal used to do to teams.
Yeah.
But then where
They
do
actually did what Arsenal do to teams to them.
where do Arsenal go from here? Because
Home.
all big.
There was at home.
In the Emirates.
Nah, I mean Highbury. That's home, man.
Big and serious though. They were supposed to kick on because from the end of last season, you look at it, they were like the form team. So like,
Arteta's got this, man. And I was getting, I couldn't turn my phone off. When the way my phone was going crazy. They beat us last week, and they beat us comfortably. I have to say, they beat us comfortably. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to say they beat us comfortably. Take that.
It all stays in.
But you can't go to Aston Villa. I'm not disrespecting Aston Villa people because Aston Villa this season have shown a different side.
Hey, shout out Ollie Watkins, yeah.
Go on, man.
Shout out Ollie Watkins.
Don't want to hear man mention Bamford again.
Listen, me.
Shout out Ollie, fam. How come man like them can't get England call up though? All you had to do is score 4 goals.
Remember when you asked me about Ollie Watkins though? Remember when you asked me and what I told you?
Man said
you know what though? You know what? Credit to him. You know the man there that just come in and just.
He's gonna get another move, you know. I can see him getting another move.
How much did they buy him for? It weren't cheap.
24, isn't it?
30, no, I think
32 mil?
Something
like that.
That's changing this day and age, bro.
This inflation era.
But if he gets the next move, that means they have to pay at least double that.
Yeah, of course.
You're laughing,
crazy. Obviously, Thomas Partey played.
There was no party.
He got injured, fam.
He got injured.
Don't get onto party, fam. Don't get onto party, fam. He got injured, fam.
There was no party.
He came off at 1-0 and
They fell apart.
It made a difference, but you can see
it's
got an influence.
Was not the way Villa was. You know what? The early goal, even as disallowed, you could see Villa were hungry.
Do you think Arsenal's mentality was like, yo, this is Villa?
Yeah, I think a lot of teams have done that.
Remember, Villa were coming off 2 losses, back to back.
Yeah, but then
the
30 seconds in, they pull it in the back of the net.
Yeah, but to be fair, man said that it's a different Villa than we used to. So that actually, like, to be able to take them kind of defeats and come back to a.
To be fair, last week you were slating Villa.
No, I was slating the defending.
Nah, you slating Villa. You saying at all, man. There ain't no relegation.
No. What I'm saying is, Villa's not gonna be up there top 6. That's what I'm saying. They're not gonna be that. So
even though the good results are flowing,
they'll pick up results, but they ain't gonna. I don't think top 10. Maybe it depends on the second half of the season, like in terms of how they can.
You know what? I say then. I think it's.
If Grealish keeps doing what he's doing,
if Grealish gets COVID, he's alright.
Why has no one bought him though? Like, why has no one actually gone and said?
It's a lot of money. English players are a lot of money.
And plus, he loves Villa.
Money, man. No, but it might not come in, but
they did come in. We did come in.
We never slapped the money down. We never said we'll bid.
We never do. That's why.
Man turned up at the auction.
Yeah, you know what? Keep the tire 2 times. Nah, not for me.
I'm not responding.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
And I swear Spurs were trying to sign him the season before.
Fam, he was linked up with. He was even linked to Arsenal.
That's what I mean. Because
I think it's a gamble. People think he's still a.
I think this season is shown though. Like
the people them that have been disrespecting Jack, bro.
He's got to because.
I say Southgate's just a hater.
Yeah,
he's just a hater.
For real.
I'm done with that guy.
Must have his door. Never mind.
Oh.
Moving on.
Bro, is that how man are moving?
I'm just saying, fam. Must be the reason, fam. Zaha got the same treatment, fam. Must be some correlation.
I think it's just Southgate wants to be the Villa legend and Donny's just ripping that contract up.
This guy.
Mate, that left the minute he got the armband, fam. So when we scored at Wembley and took him up, fam, that legend status was already taken.
Yeah. All right, cool. England, it's international break at the minute. I'm not excited at all.
No one cares.
You know what I was thinking about the other day?
I don't care.
Just give me back the Premier League now.
I was saying to myself, you know England, you know what their problem is? Well, one of their problems.
Boy, we ain't got time. I'll be honest.
They don't play good teams on international break. Before this Nations League thing.
No,
we don't play, bro. Man, before
we always get easy group in it.
Yeah, but before we used to play, you know what I'm saying? San Marino. Half of the team's back.
The man that's clocking up their goal time.
Yeah, and guess what? When you reach the big done level, fam, you get smoked, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So
that's what happened when we got Croatia, bro. That's what happened when Manchester.
Bro, when you play rubbish teams. Yeah, no, I mean they're rubbish in their own right. Because you know what I'm saying.
Can we stop saying we though?
I'm about to say we. I'm Jamaican. I'm Jamaican. I don't know where you came from, but
when you live here, bro, you gotta take that. You know what? This was the first year. I took the passport, bro. When I think everyone became proper England fans.
Yeah, well,
come on, bro, you had to, man. I think I looked at my son. I said,
We're English today. We're English today.
You could see your team, England, win the World Cup. Like, this is something that I've been saying.
I'd have been happy, but I'm not one of them man to jump on the bandwagon.
But you know what? When you go over there and you're there and the passion.
I was in Miami, so I had to.
It licked me, bro, and it took me over like. Oh.
Yeah, I'm saying everybody in the country was going to be celebrating and be happy about
you thought football's coming home.
But that don't make you a diehard England fan.
No, of course. I've never have been. It's just this year. I think this year I was
that year.
passionate.
That year I was,
man.
for sure.
Then when you just took me over.
Now I'm back to Brazil.
I'm back.
And my tears over that
You
side.
can't buy a Jamaica shirt. You can't find that. You know, you have to
Only Montego Bay get
to
that.
pay that West Bromwich Albion.
You only get that Montego Bay.
It's not being sponsored by people, so I can't buy that.
But yeah, my point was, because England play like a lot of these San Marinos and these fry fish teams,
It's a fry fish.
when it comes time to be playing
Big man, them.
the
Big Duns.
the big guns, we get slapped. And
So
I
you
think
say
if
we should
Belgium,
play
yeah,
them
you're
friendlies, you need to be playing who's top
No, I
five.
agree.
Yeah. You know, it's seasons you and
Yeah,
it's you're
because
ready
like,
for
yo,
when
you're
but
playing
the
against
only
the best in the world.
When they do
the
play them games, they're never at that same intensity.
Like, this
So
is what I'm
it's still
saying.
not a-
Yeah, you know
what I
But
mean?
that's because they're so used to playing.
Yeah.
Even when we play like San
Macedonia.
Marinos and that, the man them San Marino.
Marino, them man. Everyone knows, yo, bro, I'm getting an hat-trick today, you know. Everyone said, I want a
But think about it, we don't even beat them teams by a lot.
Balls,
Like
scrabbling.
I expect them to beat them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Gems
who do we
them
play?
like
12. We lost to like Denmark
Yeah.
the other day.
But Denmark's alright. You know.
Nah, they shouldn't be losing to Denmark.
You're not looking at the name. You're looking at. You know, it depends what team England.
Bro,
play
they
at,
got
man.
they got
'Cause
they got
we-
Haaland and Eriksen. Who else plays for Denmark? Schmeichel.
Yeah, and
Haaland.
Does Bentner still play?
Haaland.
Is Norway in it?
No way.
Nice, Danish, isn't it?
No way. It's not.
There's no way. Alright, my bad.
Same as Ali in it?
Oh, it's not.
Oh, easy.
No way, man. That's what
Okay.
you're getting, man.
My bad. The flag is the same.
So they ain't got nobody.
So they got Eriksen.
they got one man.
Eriksen, that's it.
Eriksen.
But he scored
And
though.
the one
Who?
from Tottenham.
Oh yeah. The right back. No, the midfielder, innit?
Yeah.
Oh,
But he ain't no one that's gonna be like.
No, I
dominate
understand,
games,
but you know
what
what? Sometimes I'll give example a team that people always say dead. Iceland, Finland.
yeah.
We look at them and we look
The
at the
teams
name.
with the 1 and 2 star man them.
I
like the Greece in the Euros.
I try and
Yeah, but they should have never beat that Portugal
I'm
team.
better. I bet
They're a better team. That's why they won.
Yeah, I mean, they played better.
Which means they're a better team.
Yeah, but you can't.
No, I
Can
wouldn't
you
say
say
that.
that really?
Yes.
So,
Do they have better individuals? No.
but a better
Are
team,
they a better team?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you can have a better team, yeah. Because I understand great players don't make a great team. Like
Exactly.
goals at that time, they were great
Exactly.
individuals, but they weren't a great team. But
I don't know. All right, back to England.
know,
Mason
it's not that.
Greenwood. Mason Greenwood did not get the call up. Phil Foden did.
because I understand why. I do understand why. I do know my God. It's hard.
Look at man, you know that.
I wasn't ready.
I was about to pull the wire out.
To be fair, I saw something today that apparently Greenwood lost one of his close friends, innit?
Oh, so he's not in
That's
it.
like mentally, that's what he's obviously been battling with. But
Okay.
like I said, in this world, bro, these men don't care, fam. Football is literally like,
football is horrible. Sport,
bro, it's
man.
mad, fam. There's no sympathy. There's
Bro,
no. Hey,
you ain't
man
scored
said the
2
game is
games.
based on sympathy to me
No,
once, and
sir.
I never understood it, but I do now because these men don't care. As long as if you ain't putting the back of the net, fam, they'll slate you. As soon as you start scoring again, it was great. But yeah, if my man didn't get the England call up, I don't think my man should have.
I'm never biting. I'm never biting.
The big news is Jude Bellingham got the call up.
Alright, let me stop you. Let me stop you there. Yeah, I messaged a certified Donny that I trust his opinion. Yeah, and he said he's a top.
I told you this.
Yeah, man.
He said he deserves to be
No one's
there.
debating his ability.
No, he said he deserves
But
to be.
people are questioning whether it's too soon.
Man said it ain't, fam.
Deserves,
Man
but it's a
said
big
deserve, you know.
Man
So
said
hold on,
it
man.
ain't
You're saying
too
man
soon,
like
fam.
That's the thing, though. Like, what?
Hold on,
I'm
let's
just
listen.
saying,
From
what classing
bearing in
to
mind-
be deserved? What's
that's
the
exactly where it comes from.
The
criteria?
criteria is what the things we don't see. Bearing in mind, this
He
is the man
don't
that works
start
with
for
him.
Dortmund.
This is what I mean. So do
Fam,
you not
I'm
have to be a
telling you,
starter somewhere.
Deserve. So
Listen,
you justify the deserving.
I'm not telling you what I think. I'm telling
Yo,
you
what
the man
happened? You just told me the messenger
gets shot, man.
Hey, listen, I'm telling you what I got told in it. I'm not saying it's gospel or I agree with it. You were saying the message like you agree with it.
Courtney, what's your opinion?
Ah, big man, you should be
Is
at
it
home.
too early?
There we go.
It's a good like I rate it like the geezer who gave me the like I rate like he's a certified baller. He will be one for the future. But I'm saying if man like Ross is at home,
Whoa. Listen.
then
You know when
he
someone's
should-
5 months pregnant and then they say the baby's coming, it's early like that, bro. It's premature.
You know what? I thought about it after we discussed it in the group here, and I thought, you know what? Premature is a great word for it.
Real premature, man. Like,
I'm not saying I don't say
the
it's
only thing is
early.
he's not gonna play though, so he can manage
might not.
So what's
expectation.
the point of putting him in the
Southgate said
experience?
about play. It might can get him on the pitch.
I agree to an extent what Court just said about the experience of it. Because like for me, if you know this guy's gonna be the guaranteed
future.
starter for England at some point in his career, then why not put him in?
you build him up.
Like, cause you mentioned Barkley. Barkley's what 27, 28.
But they're gonna Barkley's gonna want to play, so that's
No, I get that, but it's not a major tournament right now.
Okay, it's
When
friendlies.
when you're playing friendlies, that's perfect
Game
time
into-
to
Game
blood
in
the
the squad.
youngsters.
Alright, I've got the squad here.
Go on, I ain't seen it yet. So.
I've got the squad here.
It's today's.
There were all the men that got called up.
Okay.
Is this list here? All right. You got Tammy Abraham, Trent, Calvert-Lewin, Chilwell, Connor Cody, Eric Dyer, Phil Foden, Joe Gomez, Grealish, Dean Henderson, Jordan Henderson, Reece James, Harry Kane, Michael Keane, Maguire, Maitland-Niles, Tyrone Mings, Mason Mount, Pickford, Nick Pope, Rashford, Rice, Saka, Sancho, Sterling, Trippier, Kyle Walker,
a whole bag of man, fam.
James Ward-Prowse.
Nah, he pulled out.
He pulled out, and Jude Bellingham came in, and Harry Winks.
So we didn't even make the
So-
original squad.
No.
No, he didn't make.
got
He
dra-
just got
okay.
dragged in. But saying that, there's no James Madison.
Yeah,
No box.
he's got beef with him as well. I don't know why.
Yeah, there's
He just come off
no.
from injury.
he's in
He
that
just
greatest
come
box.
back. He
No,
just
but
creeping.
he's been playing though.
There's no
He's been playing.
Yeah,
with the baller joints.
Oh, they're cold. Side, they are cold. So anyway,
I was gonna shout you for them. Yo, I need them.
We talk later.
Off camera.
Who else did it make? Harvey Barnes, I think, is a great shout for that.
Yeah.
yeah, because man, like, if Harry Winks can make the thing, have you even played this season?
Well, I don't rate.
What Harry Winks made as well? I didn't hear that.
Harry Winks
He
made
didn't
it.
even play.
I don't
Yeah.
rate him.
See, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying about
got
players
favourites.
that
And then
deserve
Barkley.
it. Like what? There's have to be a criteria that is the standard. Like if you're not playing, you're not getting in the squad. That should be the standard. Like I haven't played this season.
You know
I'm not
who
getting
else
called
hasn't
up.
had-
So
had-
if you don't get that call up, you can't call up the manager or no one say, "Oh, I'm upset that I didn't make it into the squad."
Yeah.
Nah, yo, big man, you need to be playing.
Yeah, true. Obviously, I think who should have got a call up. Not today or this time, but before when he was playing regular. Gibbs White. Is it Gibbs White for Wolves?
The centre mid for Wolves.
Yeah,
He's hard still.
he's
I ain't seen enough
cold.
of
You know it is. You know I agree, but
He's
I ain't seen
cold.
enough of him. But you know it is.
You
Say like Jude Bellingham, then it's the same thing.
Yeah.
International call for me. Yeah. We're going back to giving out the caps like it's.
Yeah,
like
but you have
they're
to.
not-
But you have to.
No, you have
understand.
to check them out. You have to give them a chance to see.
know.
The
Yeah.
experience.
So-
I
That's why I
understand
say
that.
ain't
But-
too
but-
early
but
because
how-
obviously he's
how-
good
how
enough
is
to be
fair
there.
then? Imagine then someone then that's really got their chance, made it in the Premier League week in, week out, doing their thing. Jude Bellingham just because
No, I
he moved
hear
to
you,
Germany.
I hear you. I don't.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
there's
that's-
Levan
that's-
Bamford.
that's
But
a
hear
big
this
one.
though,
That's-
he's not even on a Sancho thing over there. He's not starting and he's not doing bits.
Yeah,
So,
but don't forget. though,
I'm saying
he's
like
still
if he didn't get that
17 years
move,
old.
if he
But
was
that's
still
what
at
I'm saying,
Birmingham
but-
right now, would he be in the England squad?
It's a big move.
No.
You know, it's a big move. You know the big move gets you the
100%. If you get a big move, you guaranteed to be in
Yeah.
England
I've
squad.
argued my cousin, yeah, he's a season ticket holder, week in, week out. Reigns Theatre Shan goes there. My godson plays at BMC on the route to get the scholarship, and they watch him. They
Yeah.
say he is. And I'm arguing,
Again, we're not-
is he Rooney? I said my argument was when Rooney bust, that was a big man in a
Nah, no one's-
body.
no one's filled
You know,
that
yeah,
Rooney
but
void.
exactly. But I said, is he Rooney then? So I'm
If he's
based off that. Then
if man is saying
Is
he's
he
Rooney,
then?
if he's Rooney,
And it
I'm
was like-
assuming they're saying he's Rooney.
No, they were saying that, but they're saying it's that kind of, and I'm like,
It can't be
whoa.
because if it was that kind of, he'd be starting for Dortmund.
Because
he wouldn't have went
Rooney
Germany. He would have been a
was-
But
Premier
like I
League.
said, I can see why they're doing it. I don't necessarily agree, but at the same time, if he gets that experience and he gets that blooding in kind of thing from early
Should he not give him a little more time at his club? Should he not give him a little more time to settle in and see what he does midway?
He's not going. But you can manage expectation because he's not going to play, or he's not going to like. There's no like pressure on him to play. But if
he might start, he might say if you can get him on. And
I think because obviously he wasn't initially called up. That's the difference. Like if he was first choice in the squad, then because it's like someone's dropped out. People got in the 21s.
Right, but at the same time, he was already there.
This is what I'm saying.
Do you know what I mean? It's not like they had to go and get a fresh man in from
he's captain of the 18s, I think he's captain of.
He's done well on the 21s.
No, he's been at 21s.
On the 21s to a level where it's like, it's the next level. But
as I say, we're not doubting his ability at all because we all know
it's more that other players probably deserve it.
But I'm just saying, for players that have been performing at the highest level, week in, week out, starting, that haven't been called up, for him to get the shout is...
Who would you say should have
James Maddison
instead?
James Maddison, 100%.
Because
where does Jude Bellingham play?
That's the thing.
He plays in a 10. He plays left. He plays right. He can play up front. And now he plays in.
They're saying he can do all.
Nah, he's the centre mid, bro. He's not. No,
but saying box. They're saying he can do boxer.
He probably can do an 8. I
would.
They
said that England haven't got someone that can do boxer.
Nah, no way.
So who would you call up instead?
You know what I think? I'm gonna go with you and say that Barnes. I think Barnes has done enough.
Well, I remember though, because. Was it Ward-Prowse that got injured, he said?
Yeah.
Nah,
so Ward-Prowse come out the team. So who are you replacing Ward-Prowse with?
Madison or...
It has to be a
Madison
Madison or Barkley.
Barkley?
Yeah, but for Barkley's form so far since going Villa, you have
Of course.
I'm surprised he went in for the start.
It's almost cheeky not to really say,
it's a slap in the face.
I'm there ripping Arsenal to shreds, taking the knickers off and that. You're not gonna put me in a team like, really, like, come on, man.
It's rude, man. It is rude.
Bro, he really done bits, bro.
We did do a poll about the Jude Bellingham senior call-up. Just gonna go through the results. 61% said it was too early.
I think that's a fair.
39% said
it's closer than I thought, to be fair.
Is that a landslide?
Nah, but to be honest with you, like I said, the point of getting him the experience, I can see why. I don't agree, like I said, because there's like even man like Barkley, I'd be like, big man, I should be starting. I should do the first name in that group, but.
Barkley's they're probably not gonna. But he's saying,
fam, Harry Winks is in the team. How he don't play?
But you know what though, the manager, you know what?
Probably, he's probably a grafter.
No, but the manager probably sees something.
Harry Winks is not a grafter, bro. He's a very technical player.
Why he's
a very, very technical.
He looks busy, man.
You know why he's in the team?
The manager's got favourites. You know when you've got people where you just think he's someone that I rely on all the time, and he's always called him up. I don't see why myself. But
you know why he's in the team. Let's move on.
All right. Okay. Cralla, every time we have a new guest, we do this. So we'd like you to pick your Premier League all-time 11 formation and the manager.
Okay.
You can start with the manager.
Okay.
The easy choice.
Yeah. Sir Alex Ferguson.
Hands down. Well done.
It's got to be. It's got to be.
Yeah, you can get a little clap.
Thank you. I want two of you. Firmino. So, it's going to be a bit about who's got ability, but some people that I have to put in just for, I can't see anyone that's been as consistent. So, it's going to be a bit mix and match.
Do you think?
What formation you going for?
4-3.
Sound like 4-3-3. Sound like it's going to be a pick and mix team.
No. It's just that people might say, oh, you should have booked.
It's your team?
Your team.
Thank you.
Was it 4-3-3 you said?
4-3-3,
I'm
Alex
going to go
Ferguson.
left back for consistency and ability. I'm probably the person that started in the Premier League, the up and down. My left back has got to be Ashley Cole.
Okay.
I've got to go with him.
I think
I think everyone's picked him. There's no one else. There's no one else. There's nobody else.
Then, my centre halves are going to be...
I feel like I should give you a drum roll. You wait to
Rio Ferdinand is my first. Again, I feel that he was the first Rolls Royce that took the Premier League and made sure it was like, that was him, and he was strong as well. He could do everything at Leeds and from West Ham to Leeds and Man United. It was just, But then I've got another Man United centre half that, for me, going old school, what I expect from a defender. Yap Stam. People are going deeper than what.
Yeah, I knew he was going to say that. I knew he was going to say
Vidic, bro. Yap Stam was.
Yeah, he's a psycho.
Big guy, strong.
Yeah.
You couldn't, good in the air, decent with his feet.
Is there any notable mentions for you in that centre backs? Would you put Van Dijk in that notable mention?
No, because then I'll be saying him over Ferdinand, and I think Ferdinand, I would have Ferdinand over him. So that's why.
Vidic don't get mentioned now.
Not Yapstam for me.
John Terry.
Nah, I think
So
Yapstam.
company
stand out like
For me, I think when you look at
Vincent.
okay, you know, I look then. When you look at, you need football. The centre halves, one to be a bully boy, it's mine in the air, and you need one to have similar qualities but be a footballer. Yeah. And I think Yapstam was the best bully boy in the Premier League, and we're winning things with him because you have to look at what are you winning with these guys. Ferdinand was just quality all over the pitch. Now, and Van Dijk is the modern day kind of Rio, but I'm calling about consistency then. Now, my right back, I'm going to go, technically, probably not the best player in the Premier League, but consistency, what he bought and molded himself. I'll say Gary Neville, and he's a bit biased because there's 3 Man United players in there, but I think Gary Neville gave over, like, he started just a normal man.
Done his job.
He done it was a 7 out of 10 every week, maybe 8. And he done it at high levels as well. We were talking about, we play Champions League regular. We won things, trebles with him, you know. So it's not the case that people are thinking he's not the Trent Arnold's. The youth of today probably looking at your Trent and your Robinson, the man run up and down the pitch.
Yeah,
Gary Neville was doing that, you know. Gary Neville was overlapping Beckham a lot.
Ronaldo, all them things.
Come on. Then we go to midfield.
We keeper, who's the keeper?
Oh, sorry,
you know,
Michael. You know there's no one near them star. You know them starfish, man, there? They're spreaders. Come on, man. Spread the butter, you know. You can't beat them, man. And that Sabre scoop. Listen, leave it.
I don't go back to the things you say.
So, let me go to my midfield.
Say for just off him argument, better.
You know, no, so, tell me about keeper. Give me back keeper. Give me back keeper then, Schmeichel, bro.
Yeah, dude, you're right. All right, Schmeichel was mine.
All right, bro.
Yeah,
All right, then.
right.
Now, my midfield is going to be very similar to the Barcelona, Xavi, that kind of
mix.
Yeah.
2010.
Yeah, that kind of. We defend with the ball rather than having to like have a defensive
deep line with the 2 in front.
Yeah, but not really a defensive midfield. I think these guys could play football that much that we could do without having to have like a Kante in there. Kante was a close call. I know he just come, but I think Kante is the best defensive midfielder, one in the world.
Right now.
I just think generally what he brings to the team is like having 2 players. He's got 2. He's got 10 lungs if you cut him open. He's just everywhere. You get me? But just different. But
the energy systems are
quality.
Yeah.
My first man in there more than anyone. The 2 years he played in the Premier League, there was no one better in the whole Premier League. Yaya Toure. People probably forget that for 2 years, he was treating everyone like kids. Like, put me anywhere, up front, midfield, defense, anywhere, I can do it. He come from Barcelona. He had strong, big.
He only had 2 years. I'm sure he played longer than 2 years.
No, but say for 2 years, he was unplayable.
Yeah.
Then I have to go.
He's sat on the bench for the next 2 years.
No, I'll say for the
birthday cake.
Them 2 years don't count.
No. I'm saying for 2 years, there was no one better. Like, no one could say to me.
So you'd have Yaya Toure over Patrick Vieira?
Yes, 100%, because he could do more. But don't get Yaya Toure could do what he done. He could own games, but Yaya Toure could score goals, like, put him anywhere. What's name was a very good defensive midfielder. Yaya Toure was all-round midfielder. At Barcelona, he's playing defence, you know. People forget. Come to Man City, he was playing the centre-half for Barcelona. Come to Man City and play me anywhere. I'm that good. I can do anything where you play me. Do you remember the FA Cup final? When I was struggling and he went up front and just banged. Yeah. Come on, bro. Then, Paul Scholes, just for me.
He was waiting for that.
It has to be.
I told you, if you don't put Scholes in your team, I don't know what you're doing.
Okay, then. You've been to what Lampard, a goal scorer, and goals win matches, but my midfield got footballers in there. Creativity. We're in the back against a wall. Can we do something different to win us a game? Scholes can do. I remember watching him at Aston Villa when he come back, and he played quarterback, and he just
with his fake boots.
With his fake boots.
He was just making. I don't care if he was playing barefoot, bro. The guy was just. He's just when you got people from abroad looking at you, going, "You can play." You are the done, bro. And we're looking at all the players. Gerrard's a world-class player, can play everything, but we're talking about footballers. Put you on any level, and you know I'm a different breed. Then the other one, who's just David Silva. like foreign post goals, like what's small that kind. Imagine you got them money team.
He was in mine still.
But you can't probably get the ball, you know. You see them man there. You can't get the ball, you know. You probably can't get the ball. Just like
PSG will tell you a great story.
Barcelona, like remember Barcelona, never had like a defensive holder that was like bully boy defensive holder. But the ball, we defend with the ball. Come and get it. You're tired, bro. You can't be dead. Up front, I'm gonna save my little. I'm gonna give my right-sided midfielder, attacking side forward, wing forward, is Cristiano. It's got to be. It's just
hands down.
Cristiano. My centre forward. I looked at someone that people wouldn't probably realize how good he was. Drogba. I was looking at Drogba. Drogba.
He was in mine.
He was in mine still.
Drogba could score free kicks, bully boy.
But I think I changed him out for Rooney.
But then, excuse me.
I think I changed him out.
And then, but really, when you look at it, who has to go there? I'm not talking about who scored the most goals, because he scored a lot of goals. I have to give it to Henry. Henry could do things up
I had
front.
Henry up
You know,
front.
if you put Henry up front, yeah. See, if you put Henry there, yeah.
You don't want to put him on the left.
No. I'm putting him in the middle. I'm putting him in the middle.
Nice try.
I'm putting him in the middle. 'Cause my lefty, yeah. You're probably gonna find no one's gonna say him, but he's a done.
But, we've had some shouts, fam.
Yeah, man.
St. Piers one time.
Okay. No. But so Henry, just some of the goals he scored, yeah. You sit there and think, bro, you're different, bro.
Henry with that when I was
When
like that
he
yellow
cut
kit with the
the
yellow
man
thing
on-
the yellow thing at the back of the socks, fam, with the O2 on the yeah, that Henry was.
Bartes.
Champions League final.
right.
I remember going to watch him at St Andrews when they played Blues, and I didn't realize how quick he was till that day.
Was he raps?
Mate, they was defending the corner. They had a counter attack. I saw him go from box to box in about 3 seconds. The man is like,
You know what you say, Henry? Because I think that he's got everything. You know what I like? I like diverse forwards, and you could play him left wing.
Does anyone
right
like
wing
him
forward.
these days? Mbappe.
I think Mbappe's probably the closest to him.
Close, but you see them levels what Henry was doing, bro. It's very difficult because I mean the quality of goal, you know, is not.
I know, but
you know
you
Henry
see,
can do
but
anything.
you think man
Bro,
get gassed
remember
off
Inter Milan? How he dragged Zanetti?
Was it the game against Leeds? Was it when he twist up about 6-7 man and just slotted it like it was nothing?
Oh, what about where he picked up the man on the back? Was it Charlton where he had the man on the back and back? Come on, man. What about against Bartes where he flicked it up and bro, you're not meant to when the defender was there on his back.
He's done his job. He's done his job.
That's what I mean. The thought process.
You know what? I like
creativity.
creativity. I like
You
creativity.
know, he's just like the vavavoom, innit?
But it's different, bro. And no one can argue with having Henry because
bro,
of that,
no
man.
way.
Anybody
hands down.
argues that idiot?
Okay,
No way.
Man
now
can do Renault adverts.
my
you know.
left.
What big man can do Renault adverts?
This as well.
Look at Renault Clio, you know. Man is a big man in the game, you know. Man didn't say no Porsche or Bentley on that. I said Renault Clio.
And still have swag.
Exactly.
Right.
He bought something from me, you know.
Big man, I'm interested in his left side, his left attacker.
You tell me, who have people gone for?
You've had Henry on the left.
Nope.
Everyone's put
I'm saying
Henry
you're
on
gonna
the
go
left.
geeks.
Huh?
I've had gigs.
So let me tell you something straight away. I'm not doing a legend thing because legend don't mean the best player. Giggs have probably had the most caps in the Premier League, but that doesn't mean because he got the most caps. You know, Giggs hasn't got actual
Cole.
skill. Hold on. Whoa, excuse me.
That's a wild shout.
No,
innit?
What you say? I didn't
Joe
catch
Cole.
that.
Whoa,
Joe Cole.
Whoa, we're talking high levels. Look at the rest of the team, bro.
Hazard.
No.
Modern day player.
Nope.
Is he still playing now?
Like everyone's just gassing.
Is he still playing now?
Nah, it's not. I'm just
playing no
interested.
more. He's retired.
Who's he?
Iron, blood, beep beep. Robin,
On the left.
bro. Listen to me
I'll tell you
carefully.
This what I said the other week.
Listen to me.
Ronaldo got switched over to the right.
Even, but you know what? My team can. My team can if I want to.
I might say what? Tell me what, man.
It can work.
Do we want?
Yeah.
Robin.
I had a poll the other day
played
about
on
him.
the right, and you know he's cutting. You know,
Yeah.
and he's still doing it.
Listen,
He
I had-
was at Chelsea when Chelsea was the team.
04.
Robin was.
Yeah,
ugh,
014. Him and Damien Duff.
Him and Duff. Him and Duff, you know. I remember.
And the worst part is both of them supposed to come to United.
Do you remember? Goal? You said Joe Cole. Did you remember that goal that Joe Cole scored against Rio Ferdinand, where you couldn't see what he done, but he done some kind of skill, but he just.
Bro, we had a poll, about is Robin
No, was it Prime Robin over?
Prime Robin over Prime Hazard?
100% Robin.
All right,
100%.
argument.
That's
done.
a strong team,
So
though.
I did pick a side. I said it would be closer than people think.
Wow,
I didn't think.
man. I'm
But
going
what I was
straight
saying
Robin,
is-
bro.
Man are saying Hazard 1 season, best. I'm like, yo, bro, but
Robin would do
Robin
it
was doing
international
that.
levels.
Nah,
He was
But that
doing
wasn't
it
the question, though.
Wow.
but that's
But
man's
my
justification.
point was, I'll probably go Robin as well. But I'm saying it should be closer than people are saying. Because
Nah,
like
bro,
Hazard's not that far behind. Where people
you know what it is. Okay then.
It's just the goal. Like if you look at the goals that Robin has scored
Bruv.
and how many, and
Even
the fact
more
that
so
you know
now.
what's gonna happen.
But at Bayern, you know.
That's what I mean. Because I
he's
think
still
like
a bad man
because
at Robin,
right
you know.
now Hazard's not doing bits. It kind of plays on people's
Yeah, I
minds as
understand
well.
how people do that, but you know,
But I think a lot of people forget how good
Hazard
Hazard
was good, man. But I'm telling you, Robin was at levels, man.
I agree.
Oh, you know, left foot
That's
players are
a-
rare as well. You know,
that's a
when you-
strong team.
Thank you.
That's a strong team.
Yeah, man,
it's-
left
that's
foot-
a-
left
that's
football
a-
man run, yeah, you know.
That's a very good team, to be fair.
Thank you.
That's a wrap. Kralla, thank you for coming on.
Thank you,
That
guys.
went quick.
Appreciate, man. Appreciate, man.
Definitely have you on again.
Thank you. I loved it, man. Yeah, man.
Don't wear that stripy thing
Hey,
again.
man. We got more.
Man,
We
come
got
like
pink.
Melvin.
We got pink. We got everything, bro.
No Tekkers podcast, episode 6.
16.
16.
You're
sorry.
tired.
Yeah, no, man. Episode 16. Catch us on the YouTube, hashtag No Tekkers. Instagram at No Tekkers Podcast. Cralla, how can we find you on the social media? You might have some new fans after this.
I'm on Twitter, yeah. I'm Cralla Don on Twitter. At Twitter.
You're
there
an
you
active
go.
man on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm active.
Football rants
I'm
galore,
active,
man.
Right, football rants
football
galore.
takes
Alright,
it.
Recommend it to me, you know. Yo, multiple man recommended, you know. Courts, PSC.
Yeah, you know I was by now. Come on.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, famous.
Been a pleasure, guys.
Brad's gonna put mine there. Brad's gonna put mine there.
All right, Will.
Yeah, man.
All right, keep it locked.
Peace.
Cool.